Hello, we are happy to introduce to you the new fund offering, Nippon India Taiwan Equity Fund. The fund will invest into equity and equity related instruments listed in Taiwan Stock Exchange. Taiwan is a reasonably large economy by terms of GDP size. Even in terms of market cap is reasonably big. The market cap is about $1.8 trillion. It has second highest weighting in MSCI Emerging Market Index, higher than India. In terms of its market composition, the IT industry is one of the largest, but IT there is very different from India. India is more about IT software exports, whereas Taiwan IT is tech manufacturing. So the largest industries there are semiconductor or what are called as chips, the manufacturing of which and related activities. Apart from that, Taiwan is also very large in terms of electronic gadgets and electronic components manufacturing. Now, chips themselves find usage in a lot of appliances and applications. All forms of wireless communication, be it mobile phones, all technologies that use Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS servers, then personal computers, servers, processors, all of them use chips extensively. Apart from that, industrial manufacturing, especially high-end technology-led industrial manufacturing, that also uses chips a lot. Automobile industry is again a reasonably large user of the chips. Apart from that, other appliances such as televisions or anything that has display such as washing machine and air conditioners use chips. So we are looking at a very diversified end use as far as semiconductors or chips are concerned. This is the current large size and the context that we are talking about. And going forward with the advancement of technology, the usage of chip is expected to be even higher. For example, technologies such as 5G, those smartphones are likely to use 30% more chips than 4G. Similarly, at some point in time when electric vehicles and possibly autonomous driving comes through, the usage of chips also will go many-fold. Therefore, be it all these gadgets, appliances, as well as in terms of applications, artificial intelligence applications, supercomputing, cloud computing applications, all of these will require chips, a lot of them, and the requirement for advanced chips also is likely to go up in the future. So that is where Taiwan largely operates in. In fact, in the entire supply chain of chips, be it design, be it fabrication, be it testing, packaging, assembly, Taiwan companies are very large. They are either number one or number two. Apart from chip manufacturing, they are also reasonably large and popular in terms of electronic gadget manufacturing. So things like LCD, laptop manufacturing, etc. A lot of them actually come from Taiwan. So we introduced this fund, Nippon India Taiwan Equity Fund. It is advised by Cathay SITE. They are the number one AMC in Taiwan and they are part of Cathay Financial Holding, which is a Fortune 500 company. So this particular fund will invest bottom up. It will have about approximately around 40 stocks and it will employ a multi-cap strategy. Investments will be made across market cap and it will be fairly diversified. No single stock will be more than 10%. That's what we're looking at. So technically speaking, the fund manager will look at companies which have advantages and in terms of looks at 3 M's. It should be able to serve large market, should have a mass demand, as well as should have high margins which comes from higher moat or sustainability over a period of time. So that will be the broad approach of this particular fund. We do believe that this fund presents a unique opportunity for Indian investors to diversify. Taiwan market components are very different from what is available in India. From that sense, it brings unique profit pools to Indian investors. Obviously, currency could also come into play. Taiwanese currency over a period of time, we've noticed it is displayed an appreciating bias against the INR. This is possibly because they run generally current account surplus and they run a stable Taiwan has a stable inflation profile. So both of these lead to the currency having an appreciating bias, and that could also have an impact on the return, which could be over and above the possible stock market returns. So thank you very much. Looking forward to your investments in the fund.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme related documents carefully.